Alright guys, this is the Coop the Greyest, the big Kaluna, the 6 feet under, sleeping with the fishes. Who's talking to me? You can forget about it! Oh my god, this energy! Well, stop holding your breath because the Rito show is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, here's me looking at your cake. Keep the change, you filthy animals. My mother's recipe for meatloaf, meatballs, lasagna. Where should I begin? So first of all, right, here is how Kai's look. This is chest, boots, and gloves. This is default. I believe this is actually the fashion coupon, default. But that's how pretty much Kai's look. So anyways, my boys, right, when you're full frax 9. You get increased damage by 12. You get increased damage by pretty much 12. But when you get to Kai's, you get increased damage by 9, and you lose out on 3 extra increased damage by in 3. Increased damage by 3. You miss out on 3 because you get 9. So anyways, when you get your weapon to full plus 9 for a Reaper, you get 2700 attack modifier. You get 2700, not 27,000, but 2700. For frags, it's about 2400. Every single time when you go up to the next upgrade for frags, you get a 270 attack modifier, and Kai's gives you pretty much about an extra 30 attack mod, 35 extra attack, about an extra 30 pretty much. So when all this stuff is full plus 9, you get increased damage by 9, and you get about 2700 attack modifier, giving you about that around 2700 attack modifier should get you about 20k extra attack to 30k. It's like 20k out of 30k pretty much. But that alone, it does not make it overpowered. That's not what makes it overpowered. You also get the Kai's mark, a chance to inflict weaken when attacking a target, and you also get a Kai's trowel, 5% bonus damage. So it's like increased damage by 5% when attacking with HP that's above the 80% mark. So it's like that increased damage. It goes up and down if your HP is not like fully at 100. So most of the time you ain't gonna be standing at 100 HP for pretty much. You're gonna be going up and down. But all that stuff. Listen, all that stuff I just said. This stuff doesn't make it overpowered. The increased damage by 9. The 2700 attack modifier. What makes it overpowered is pretty much the buffs you get. When you get your hands on 2 pieces of Kai's gear, you get 4 endurance. You get 4 endurance, give you a 4k pretty much to survive more pretty much. And if you get 3 sets, you get 4 attack speed. You get 4 attack speed that just basically comes out of nowhere. And when you get the full set of Kai's, you get 4k endurance, 4 attack speed, and decreased cooldown by 2. You'll be able to basically like all your cooldowns. It will pretty much be able to basically come back much faster as it is, right? So pretty much with the 4 extra attack speed, if you put like whatchamacallit, if you put Swift the green crystals on all your stuff, that's 4 attack speed, and pretty much if with the full Kai's, that's 8 attack speed, and if you add in the the food buff, that is 11 attack speed. But anyways, check this out. All your moves is pretty much 4 attack speed, way much faster, right? I'm doing my rotation now. I never seen my weapon swing like this. And the decreased cooldown, it makes it to where your stuff comes back on a dime much faster. Now, I don't have, you know, souls or anything. But anyways, even when I do my full rotation, I'm having so many options, right? The 4 extra attack speed and pretty much the cooldown, it's just absolute broken. I mean, these stats by itself is really overpowered. These stats by itself is really overpowered. But if you get the if you just completely just max out fracs, that would be even more, you know, basically busted. Because I am losing out on increased damage by 7 pretty much, because I gotta get my weapon to +9 and, you know, boots 9, gloves and what you call it. So I am missing out on a lot. So anyways, I recently soloed the mini boss in Corrupted Skynet's hard mode without having a full souls, and let me show you a clip about that. So in this clip I'm gonna show you I soloed the mini boss in CS hard mode, right? The easiest way to basically solo the CS hard mode mini boss is by having a soul build that you constantly spamming invisible, do 200% like every 3 seconds or 6 seconds or whatever, or basically have a cami mount if you can't constantly spam your invisible. I don't have none of that stuff, right? I don't have none of that stuff, and plus I went to go fight the mini boss without having a priest buff. I had a mystic. I mean, I know I have a Kai's weapon +6, but that's not gonna do anything to that boss. So pretty much it made it really difficult, right? It's really hard to basically solo this boss without a soul build, because I'm sitting here jumping invisible every 20 seconds. So while I'm basically fighting this thing, I can feel myself getting really fast, like getting fast with the whatchamacallit, and with the 4 extra pretty much attack speed. I never seen, this is like the first time I ever seen myself like, this is different combining 4 swifts and pretty much the food buff for 7 attack speed. This is way much different because 4 attack speed just comes out of nowhere. And the decreased cooldown, right? It made a huge option because I don't really have a lot of cooldowns because I don't have a soul build. It made a big difference. I never seen myself move this fast before. I guess like I refuse to let my Reaper move this fast. But the 4 attack speed and decreased cooldown, it's overpowered itself without the full Kai's 9. But even with the right rotation and everything, I wouldn't be able to solo this mini boss without the attack speed and the decreased cooldown. But these stats right here alone, it's just broken. It's just basically broken. And if you get Kai's to +9, that will make it even brokener. I am doing less DPS because I don't have my increased damage by 9. I don't have my increased damage by 12 because I lost it, and I gotta basically regain it back, you know. But the fact is that even though I do less damage, I kind of made it up my DPS loss. I kind of made it up because I'm getting my decreased cooldown by 2, making my moves all faster. And the and all my moves is hitting within 1 second because it's 4 attack speed faster, right? Kai's is just basically broken literally by itself, but if you upgrade to the max, it makes it even broken. So that's pretty much about, you know, Kai's gear. When I get my gear to full +9, I'm gonna make a video about it, and we're gonna basically run some dungeons. You can just see my damage from there. But anyways, just saying, Kai's, I have Kai's weapon +6. That doesn't I mean, it does something, but like it's not that good as 4 attack speed and decreased cooldown by 2 that the gear would basically give you. So So anyways, in this video, my boys. So peace out and enjoy your day.